Hello and welcome to Narcissist Unmasked. If you've ever been confused by someone who seems perfect on the surface but whose actions don't align with their words, you may have encountered a narcissist. In today's video, we'll uncover the subtle yet undeniable ways narcissists expose themselves over time. Despite their efforts to appear flawless, their true nature inevitably comes to light. We'll dive deep into 1. The contradictions in their behavior. 2. How their emotional instability gives them away. 3. Their patterns of exploitation and manipulation. 4. Why they struggle to maintain relationships. And 5. How their lack of true empathy eventually exposes them. This comprehensive guide will help you recognize the warning signs and protect yourself from their toxic influence. Let's get started. Narcissists are skilled at creating an image of perfection, but no one can uphold a facade forever. Key indicators of contradiction include frequent storytelling errors. Narcissists often exaggerate or fabricate their achievements to gain admiration. Over time, these lies don't add up. For instance, they might claim they were a star athlete in high school but can't provide any evidence or consistent details. Hypocrisy. They preach morals they don't practice. For example, they may advocate for honesty while lying to manipulate others. Shifting values. Narcissists often change their beliefs based on who they're trying to impress, which makes them appear inauthentic. Impact on others. People start noticing discrepancies between what the narcissist says and does, leading to distrust. Over time, their web of lies collapses under scrutiny. But what happens when the mask finally falls off? Stay tuned for the next chapter where we delve into the true face of a narcissist. While narcissists try to present a composed exterior, their emotions often betray them, especially when their ego is threatened. Key emotional red flags: explosive rage. Criticism, no matter how minor, can lead to disproportionate outbursts. For example, if someone questions their decisions, they may react with anger or even vengeance. Passive-aggressive behavior. When they can't openly express rage, narcissists resort to subtle digs, silent treatment, or backhanded compliments. Overreaction to perceived slights. A harmless joke or constructive feedback can provoke an exaggerated reaction, exposing their fragile self-esteem. How it exposes them. Their emotional instability makes it difficult to maintain their mask of confidence and control. People begin to see through their act and recognize the insecurity driving their behavior. Narcissists see relationships as transactional, using others as tools to achieve their goals. Common exploitation tactics. One-sided relationships. Narcissists take more than they give, often expecting loyalty, time, or resources without reciprocation. For example, they'll demand help during their crises, but disappear when you need support. Emotional manipulation. They exploit vulnerabilities to gain control, using guilt, fear, or flattery to manipulate others. For instance, they might feign compassion to gain your trust, only to later weaponize your secrets. Discard and replace. Once someone no longer serves their purpose, they're discarded and replaced without remorse. How it exposes them. Over time, their patterns of exploitation become evident to those around them. Former friends, partners, or colleagues may share similar stories, revealing the narcissist's true nature. Narcissists have difficulty maintaining healthy, long-term relationships. Reasons for relationship failures: lack of accountability. They refuse to take responsibility for their actions, always blaming others for conflicts. Emotional detachment. Their inability to genuinely connect leaves others feeling used and unappreciated. Cycle of abuse. Narcissists often oscillate between idealizing and devaluing their partners or friends, leading to emotional exhaustion. The fallout. They burn bridges, leaving behind a trail of people who've been hurt or betrayed. Their repeated failures in relationships eventually raise questions about their character. True empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, but narcissists often fake it for personal gain. Signs of false empathy. Superficial responses. They mimic empathetic gestures, but lack true emotional depth. For example, they might say, "I'm sorry you're upset," but fail to change their behavior. Insensitive reactions. During times of genuine emotional need, they may respond with indifference or even cruelty. For instance, laughing or belittling someone who's visibly upset, using vulnerability against you. Any personal struggles you share may later be weaponized to manipulate or shame you. How it exposes them. Their inability to provide genuine support eventually alienates those around them. Over time, people recognize their lack of true empathy, further tarnishing their reputation. As more people become aware of the narcissist's behavior, their meticulously crafted image starts to disintegrate. Reputation damage. Former friends or partners may come forward with stories of manipulation, prompting others to question the narcissist's integrity. Loss of trust. The inconsistencies, emotional outbursts, and lack of empathy make it challenging for others to rely on them. No matter how adept a narcissist is at maintaining their facade, their behavior eventually betrays them. Recap. 1. Contradictory behavior exposes their dishonesty. 2. Emotional instability underscores their insecurity. 3. Exploitation patterns reveal their selfish motives. 4. Broken relationships highlight their inability to form genuine connections. 5. False empathy exposes their lack of authenticity. By recognizing these signs, you can protect yourself from falling into their manipulative traps. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on understanding and overcoming narcissistic behaviors. Thank you for watching Narcissist Unmasked. Remember, awareness is the first step to empowerment. Stay vigilant, set boundaries, and prioritize your well-being. We'll see you in the next video.